Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be trying out a game called Ctesiphon. That is the best pronunciation I could find. I literally stuck this in Google Translate to try and figure out how to say it. But they say that the name is Latin somehow. But yeah, regardless, welcome back everybody. Special thanks to XiraxX for becoming a member. Thank you. Definitely appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy your month here. Let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, I have not been here for quite a few days as my Wi-Fi card in my PC is dying out, and so I cannot afford a replacement for a while. So I had to go and get something cheap. They have these things called Wi-Fi dongles that are relatively cheap. You can stick it into a USB port and it should help you with Wi-Fi. It's a temporary solution, but yeah, I've been waiting for that to come. So hopefully, well actually not hopefully, well yeah, hopefully it does work out right. So you will be seeing this video likely, I think Sunday morning, something like that. Anyway, Ctesiphon, from what I've seen, this game is awesome. It is basically a little bit of Half-Life, well actually a lot of like old school boomer Half-Life, which is right up my alley, because I love those kind of games. It's got beautiful design so far. Reminds me of, I think it's the Turok games, that old school game series. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, it reminds me of that from the scenery and stuff I've seen here. The music is absolute bangers. Like this is the kind of ODST where it's like, I wish I had the CD and I could just pop that in the CD player and listen to the video game music, because so far it's just banging. I'm sure you're hearing it in the background. This is some awesome tunes. I don't even know what genre this is. I think it might, let's see, it might almost be like a synthwave in a way, because I really do like synthwave too. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. New game, super. I'm surprised they made a super easy difficulty. Run through the jungle, chase the storm, extra enemies, reduced health, ammunition, extra enemies. Overall health ticks down to 100. Enemy projectiles are faster. Oh wow. So you can get extremely crazy. Well, I really like my difficulty in my boomer shooter, so I'm gonna go hard. Oh yeah, it is Steam Demo Fest. It's better be good. Good afternoon, Ms. Jackson. Something Corporation coverage. Send me an email, and I'm gonna go after this. Just the mouse will look around. WASD. Ooh, it is very fast. Yeah, this is reminiscent of Half-Life. I'm already. Okay, I can't go out into the beach. That's fine. So hold left control to crouch and space to That's some cool old school effects. What a new bunny hop. Nice flashlight. Mouse button to attack, the spike deals more damage to the strike one. Told that something I do all the time. Hey, while you're down there, you don't mind if I keep this radio going. It's a murky full year radio. Whoa. Oh, this is an SMG. I thought that was a sniper. That's wow, this is freaking awesome. I love this. I love the way it looks. The music is in the background. Hopefully they can get voice acting. As a matter of fact, I might actually turn this up just a little bit. Because, man, this is wow, they got scenes too. No, we should probably look for these scenes. I doubt that this one. I still want to look at it. Don't bother aiming for headshots. They don't do that shit. That's what I see. I think I got that.
Huh? Spot gets so crowded all of a sudden. The hotel hosting a glitch of your higher games or something. Oh wow, the cactus. Not expecting cactus to actually gotta watch out for weapons with mouse wheel up and down. Reach higher ledges by crouching. It's basically old school crouching. Huh?
Wow, they exploded in the bricks. It's awesome. I didn't lose like an insane amount of health. Old L should be man, if you got the infinite skill, really speed run out of fun. Zoom function ultimate fire accessory mouse. Yellow key. F is the button for reaction. That is so for a game like this, Vega allows for your attention also Vegas to scan the Vegas with the black deaf person in the company and placing zero in the code immediately until negotiations with code and legend are completed. Anyone caught outside without an investment something. He's already mad at this just that person. That went a little too fast. Sorry. this for all bindings. And mouse. I'd rather mouse. I need flashlight. Yeah, flashlight. Enter that. Awesome. Normally I would have up here F5, F9. It's like the usual. Alright, there we go. This feels comfortable. Feels like what
Huh?
Yeah, I actually saw that. And I have 0 saves. Well, I guess we were doing all of them last week. I didn't save. My fault, but technically it's not too long. Shouldn't be too much. Where's this, yeah, don't stab drones. It's not good. Got him. Okay, so you can overheal like, what's it called? Nukem?
Huh?
Let's see. Commander Vega, Black Death Mercenary Company, placed in this area under curfew effective immediately. Until negotiation is escorted by man will be shot on sight. Okay. Alright, voice anywhere and there's already man in your sky person. Drone is nowhere to be found. still want to kind of take another look. It's not exactly there. Just move around. It's a good thing that the levels are real quick. Yeah, wherever they are, I guess they're too late. I'll take one last look inside the building, and then I'll just go for the level. Oh yeah, whoops, I probably should have. Let's see, I think I can go around this way. Ooh. That was taking a moment, I don't think I have a more deeply felt respect for any other object in the galaxy than the shot. So armor and health. Guess it's a good thing I did. Alright, so we got one second. Like if there is another secret, it's gotta be this way. No, that is not the secret, but that is still an item. Interesting. Ah, there's something else right here. Oh, it's a bullet case. I guess not as special as I want. Alright, well, one is close enough. I don't want to waste too much time. I did bloat the time quite a bit. Bravo 5 is Comet Actual. I've lost contact with Bravo 4. Be on the lookout for hostiles in the area. Roger that, ma'am. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Bastards probably just found a case of beers and turned the radios on. Let's see, there's 4 secrets on this level. Well, that's a boat.
Huh?
Looks like I found a secret one, guys. That's fun. I think that that guy just shot his friend. I like the freedom too. There's so much open freedom for you to go wherever you please. There's probably some people would have a hard time not being able not having someone tell them directly where they have to go at all times. But I am definitely enjoying this now. Whoa, that's that gets pretty intense, I will say, against those bastards. Okay, that is Trunks, because I think I've been here before. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we're... I need to remember to say what's up. Well, this is a shame, but oh well. Yeah, once you do know what you're doing, you do have like a much easier time. Like speeding through.
Huh?
This place can get a little confusing, I will say, especially with no map. But hey, I guess you could say it's kind of the fun of it too. think you're supposed to do that, but it worked, so I can't. If I had to guess, I probably need to get over there somehow. Let's save. I don't know if all the others exist. It does indeed exist. Got the auto shot. Okay, so they probably expected you to come from this way. That's why those guys were facing that way. Forgive my interruption, Miss Dax. I implore you to reconsider my offer. Well, lucky for you, I happen to have caught a few. This is sizable bounty. Cooperation is much appreciated, Miss Dax. I would ask you to make your way to Ctesiphon City. I will explain further along the way. Hopefully this is the right way. Yes, sir. Alright, you're in some kind of base. Kind of curious if something was down here, but it does not look like it. Uh-oh. Did not mean to jump that far. Cool looking vehicles. That now the last place. Alright, round Alright, we got it that time. Plasma container. Alright, looks like that is the end of the mission. So stuff you have does carry over. You know, there's a path. I was wondering, because suspiciously there's a path. What in the world did I just shoot? Anyway, like I was saying, there was a path there, so it made me feel like something's gonna be level clear. So it's looking like 7 minutes on average per level, which is not bad if you look around at everything like I'm doing. What's the story with Mr. Smith? What's that Black Death's beef with the big bad corporations? We'll have to check with our legal department, but officially, corporation has no relationship with the Black Death mercenary company. Ah, I see. You underpaid them for some dirty work, and now they're giving you like all you. Of course, need to know basis or whatever. I do hope they get some voice acting. It's like really, really nice. City atmosphere design. I love old school cities.
Huh?
It's from the limitations back like I was saying, from limitations back then, I have like crazy wild Alright, that was pretty tough, but we made it. Let's see, any guns? There we go, we got a couple. Awesome looking store, bunch of flat stuff. Flat pictures. We love to see. Shotgun, healing. Sadly, cannot pay up the fuel. So, doing pretty good on game mode too. Ooh, one window is lit on. I love this with the lights in the buildings too. I kind of wish Left 4 Dead had kept this, because this is a really cool thing from like the beta, like way back in Left 4 Dead 1. Because see, look at how cool that looks with the cityscape and like some lights are on. Let's see, I know where the magenta the thing is, so now we know where to use it. Yeah, that street is restricted, nothing down here.
Huh?
Nothing here. This game kind of reminds me too of like Microbolts. I didn't mean to make that horrible mistake. Yeah, if anybody remembers, there was a really good old school game back in the day called Microbolts. It's basically an arena Quake-ish kind of shooting game that was with toy soldiers. You had like a couple of anime girls, you had robots, androids, toy soldiers, that kind of thing. And like all the maps were basically enlarged rooms, because you know you're playing as like a little toy. So like I bring it up is because the arena Quake-ish gameplay, which made it like so fun and enjoyable. Like they were so heavily mounted. A bunch of stuff happened. I guess they went like bankrupt when they stayed a bit long. And the new company bought the game, Megasoft. I think that's how you say their name. But yeah, they bought it, they barely changed anything, and they released the game. Everybody came back and tried it again, and played it for about a week or two, and then died. And like, it's still good from now. Because I've heard, last I heard, they used to be worse than they used to be. So that's a shame. Yeah, I still miss that game. I would love to play it again, but I hear it's just not good anymore. It's not in a good state. It's pretty sad. Well, at least we got this game. Whenever I do get some funds saved, which will probably be a long while, because you know I gotta fix the Wi-Fi card before I even think about trying to buy a game. But, shoot, what in the world? How do I get out of this place? I guess I gotta take the opposite stairs. There it is. Yeah, I will definitely add this game to the wish list. It's pretty good. Gotta take a picture of the mart for the thumbnail, because, yeah, that's cool. If it works, if this picture works, you know. Sadly, the game only has full screen and window. There's no border of this window, which I really would have liked, but... sad problem with full screen games, they don't like screenshots all that well. Science. Wow, there's even more. I was not expecting that. So I need to figure out where to get a sign key card from. Dang, I did not expect that. Let's see, where else is there to go? I guess I have to go back this way. Wait a second. Is there a door down there? No, it's just a door. Alright, wherever I'm supposed to go, I'm guessing it is back towards the building on the right. Back through here we go. Let's see, that's a yellow door, so I did open that. Interesting, I don't remember seeing this area. Can't shoot them from there, sadly. Interesting, that respawned. Is that... I had already... At least I thought I hit the cannon. Alright, looks like we are heading back over there. Let's take the shortcut. Okay, go here, save real quick. Okay, that's where we got the purple. Is this a different street? No, that's the automobile. Okay, so I must be missing something. It's probably down here. No? Ah, I see something. But I do not see a way to get over there. Let's go back and try this way. I'm pretty sure it's something overly simple, and I'm just overcomplicating it. As tends to be with like the old games like this. Yeah, let's see if we can find like a window or something. Let's see, this only leads to right over here. Wonder. That did work. Didn't expect to be able to pop out the window like that. Sadly, there was nothing there for me. Well, I guess the armor pads got it. Didn't really do much. Okay, so yeah, this has pretty much just turned into apologize. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out as best as I can. It's got to be something obvious, something that's like clearly in front of us. I don't know, from that steep drop, it makes me think. No, there's a window. It's like a room of some sort. Is that this window? Yeah, I think it's this one. Access the rooftop. Sadly, I don't think I can get home. There is probably another place somewhere around here I can jump up to. That's probably what I'm missing. So I probably just need to go vertically to go higher. I don't know exactly where I need to go up. Some soda on this. I do not know where could this sign be. Part of me feels like the fuse should not be in here because the purple one's is here. So it makes it seem kind of weird that, you know, the other one can also be. Oh no. How did I miss that? That seems like such an easy I am completely stumped. I guess I'm gonna have to call it here for the moment because I'm probably gonna have to look up a walkthrough if I want to continue with this. But yeah, nonetheless, I did have a good time. I will say this is quite fun and enjoyable if you like the good old, you know, boomer shooters and all that kind of stuff. It's just, dang, this one key card is killing me. right in front of me the whole freaking time. Here's the story. Delta 4, where's that status rep? Well, would you look who it is? F1 Dax in the flesh, most of you anyway. How long has it been? 10 years? 9, actually. Clearly not long enough. Indeed, well, I'd love to catch up on really important financial matters. If you could go lock yourself in the tanning booth, there's something I'd be most grateful. So literally, that was all I needed to do. Go back. Well, that is the end of the demo. I was wondering, was it going to go anymore? But yeah, I'm definitely impressed with this. The only thing I can say negative is the dialogue. It needs to be like a little bit slower. It needs to have like some easier way for you to be able to read it and see it before it disappears. And maybe a dialogue, like a dialogue box thing or something where you could go back and see something you might have missed. Yeah, overall rating, I'd probably say probably 8.5, I would say. The dialogue box issue and like the story is really jumpy, wishy-washy, I guess you could say, so like it's hard to keep up with it. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but hey, maybe there's more plans. Or maybe this game doesn't really want to focus on the story at all.